Welcome in once again. I am Stoner Gamer. This is Food Wars here on twitch.tv/ST0NERGAMER and on the YouTube. We are here. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and on the notification bell. Let's get into it. Best Buy coming in 3-0 on the season. Coca-Cola 4-0 respectively. Both these teams looking to remain undefeated. Nug family in the house in attendance. Take a look at the Mealer Conference standings here. 0-1 for Burger King. They lost their opener against Popeyes. And the rankings over on the snacker side of the conference. GameStop at the bottom, 1-3. All the rest of the teams perfect on the year. Lots is happening here on the blue turf. Best Buy comes out, white helmets, blue jerseys, white numbers, yellow trim, white pants, blue accents, white shoes, white socks. Coca-Cola comes out, red helmets, Coca-Cola logo. Left side. White jerseys, gray numbers, red trim, and gray pants with red trim. Blue Bowl here is the home of the Best Buy. And now the Classics will head and tails. They'll lose the toss here. Blue shirts looking to kick. They will defer to the second half. And we got 7 minutes on the clock. Let's get this thing underway, and ba-boom, there we go. Taken for a knee deep in the end zone. Joey Hagan, 10 of 16, 198 yards, 4 touchdowns. A sophomore for the Classics comes out to expand on his fantastic start to the season. I'm under center here. A handoff over the left-hand side. Rico Anderson, no dice. They're starting running back out for 8 weeks. Jake Smith, the tackle for the blue shirts to start it off, 2nd and long. Really likes to pound it on the ground. A drop back here. Hagan dropping it off over the right side. Matt Madison the catch, 9 yards. The right side, 3rd and short. Still 3rd down. Crowd getting into it. Hand off. 1st down and more. Rico Anderson. The crowd not even given a chance to get into it before the Classics snapped it and handed it off. Get a handoff to Anderson again here, and no dice dropped. Back for a loss of 2. Lester Carey, a tackle for a loss for the blue shirts, and it's 2nd and long. Pass over left-hand side, incomplete. 3rd and long, 68-94. Only 9 yards away from 1,000 yards. Already 11 touchdowns on the season. Third and 12 here for the Classics. And he's going to go down for a sack. Loss of 10. Brent Barnett getting in there and bringing down Hagan for the sack. Going to be punting time for Coca-Cola. High spiraling kick. No return there. Instantly hit is Stevie Daniels. Blue shirts will come out on offense for the first time this afternoon. Ball at their own 33. The receiver on each side. In motion, going to be a handoff. Looking for some room. Breaking a tackle is Danny McCarthy, and he gains 7. Three. We're wide here. And for the read option, quarterback keeps it himself, 50 up to the 45. And Lawrence Larson, 17 yards. And Larson using his legs. First and 10. Under center. There's a handoff again over the right-hand side. Nowhere to go. Picking up 3 yards at best is McCarthy. 2nd and 7. Side Classics territory. Coca-Cola. I'm trying to make a stop here. Empty set for Larson. Looking to throw. Going to be deep over the middle, incomplete. Nobody in the area. Marlon Dickerson, the closest person in coverage. He was kind of patrolling the area. Third and long here for the blue shirts. Looking. Ball's closing in, and there it is. A sack for Drew Williamson. He's a monster. He got there with blazing speed off the edge. The punting time for the blue shirts, and we've exchanged punts here on the opening possession. We'll go out of the back of the end zone. Classics will start at their own 20. Blue Bowl packs a lot of fans in here. 1st and 10 for Coca-Cola. Hagan under center again. Got handed off over the left-hand side. Anderson, the backup, gets to the 30, up to the 40, 45, and finally pushed out of bounds after a gain of 25. He may be the backup, but he's got some go-go juice in those tanks. Using the stiff arm to extend it all the way up to the 45, 1st down and 10, Coca-Cola. 3:20 to go here in the opening quarter. Going to be a handoff again to Anderson. Nothing going there. Jake Smith in to make the tackle, 2nd and 12. Back at the 43, 2nd and long. Fantastic job done by his blue shirts defense to keep them unorganized. Dropping back to pass. Hagan looking, throwing over the left-hand side. Finds a man. It's Clark Harper. 1st down and 10. Again, a 15. Great job. 2 of 3, 24 yards to start for Joey Hagan. Side blue shirt territory to the blue shirt 42. 1st and 10. Going to be a handoff over the left-hand side and can't get away from the tackler in open space, Willis Williams. Nowhere to go. The penetration from the blue shirts has been fantastic. 2nd and 11 right now. Hagan, an empty set here. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Surveying, throwing over to the right-hand side. Dumps it off, finds his man. It's close to the sticks. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Zach Jones fighting for more yards over there on the right-hand side. And getting closer to that line of gain. Down to the 33. Got to get to the 32 here. This would be a huge step for the blue shirts if they get a stop here. In the gun again, standing at the blue shirt 39. Hagan looking. Throwing over the middle, got a man, 1st down. It's Zach Jones again. An easy drag route over the middle. Off zone covers, linebackers not quick enough to get in the passing lane, and now it's 1st and 10. Clock ticking here under a minute and 40 seconds. Trying to hard count defense here. Hand it off on the delay up the middle. Anderson gets 7 yards there. He's been great in relief of Mack. Carter again out for 8 weeks. Big blow to this offense. Rico Anderson trying to pick up the pieces here for the Classics. A read option. Gonna be over the right-hand side. Hagan into the end zone. Joey Hagan, the quarterback, keeps it himself. And Coca-Cola strikes first, the road team. So far in conference play, they've had the upper hand. Nobody over the right-hand side. Touchdown, Classics. That ball down. Pick up on the way and good. 7-0. Classics studio update. Georgia over Tennessee by 4. Game came down to the wire, but Georgia improves to 4-1 on the year, number 9 in the country. For Johnson for the Volunteers, 16-29, not enough. Clemson aping Syracuse by a score. That game very close as well. Here is the kickoff. High end over end, gonna be returned. From the 1 up to the 15. Up to the 20, 25, 30. Up to the 35 to the 36-yard line. A great return. First and 10 here. Scoreboard seems to have had some technical difficulties here in the stadium. He's gonna hand off this delay up the middle. A gain of 3. Second and 7. Another carry. Marthy, a couple more. Third and 4 here. Under 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And looking to throw. Throws it deep over the left-hand side, and it's almost intercepted. Boy, that's going to force a punt here with 14 seconds to go here in the quarter. Spiraling kick here, going to be turned from the 15 up to the 21-yard line. That's where that's going to be put to an end. 7 seconds to go here. Opening frame here, and Hagan ran it himself for last time. Wide receivers to the left here. Going to be a handoff over the right-hand side. Anderson gets 8, and that's how quarter will end. 7-0. Coca-Cola over Best Buy here after 1. For Anderson, he's been carrying this team, but Hagan finishes off the drive strong. Action looking over left-hand side, finds a man. First down and more. Madison again. He's been good today. A lot of separation in between ball and the defender. .45 to go. Handoff over the left-hand side. Gets 5 yards on the carry, but that's a significant gain for this offense. They are just trudging along here, eating a lot of clock, using Anderson to the fullest extent. Pitch out Right-hand side, wide receiver takes it. Jones, 12 yards on the carry. Good little triple option, little read option with a pitch out to the right. And 10. Driving again. Here's a handoff over left-hand side. Anderson breaks the tackle. Stays on his feet inside the 40 to the 36-yard line. At 46 yards in the half. Not seemed like a lot, but it's been effective. Tight end going in motion from left to right. Here's the snap, looking. Hagan throwing over left-hand side. Finds Jones again, tiptoeing out of bounds. First down, a gain of 15. All the way down to the blue shirt 24-yard line. Excuse me, the 21-yard line. Great throw by Joey Hagan, and now under 5.5 to go here inside the red zone. Now Hagan deciding to take off himself. Not a lot of room to run, but he still picks up a yard as he escapes the pocket. Nothing Coca-Cola. Driving right now. 20, looking to get down to the 10-yard line. Gonna get close. Gonna be 3rd and inches. Great run by Anderson. Close as you can get to the sticks without getting the first down. Hand off. Anderson looking for a lane. Finds it. First down. Good job. First and goal here. Snap, looking over the middle, and it's going to be tipped away. Ryan Wright stuck his hands in the passing lane, and that's going to only be the 2nd incompletion of the day for Joey Hagan. And if Wright doesn't bat that away, that's 6. Tight ends on the left here. Going to put one in motion. Take the handoff. Look. Try to run it himself. Got a lane into the end zone for touchdown number 2, Joey Hagan. All over the field here. He's been absolutely marvelous. 11 plays, 74 yards, just under 3 minutes. The extra point splits the uprights. Here's another update from the studio. Washington right now on the verge of upsetting the number 2 team in the country, Stanford. They're up 10-0 with 7:27 to go in that second quarter. Quite the feat for the Huskies. Earned out of the end zone. Up to the 23, maybe the 25 as he gets back on his feet. Great return right there with 4:12. Daniels. Another good start to a drive. 1st and 10. Play action, looking to throw it over the left-hand side. Nobody's home. Parsons had a couple of throws like that. Trying to remain composed here. Blue shirts looking for another first down. Makes a man miss. Stiff arms another. Great job right there by Perry. 3rd and short here. Shirts come up to the line. The halfbacks in the set. Handoff to the furthest one away, and it's going to be short. McCarthy couldn't get there, and the stop brings up 4th and 1 in a punting situation for the Blue Shirts. They're not going to go for it. Our own 36. Here's the punt. He returned to the left-hand side, looking for some more running room and getting nowhere fast. $13 to go here. But time to try to extend this lead. Already up 14-0, and there's going to be a great tackle in the backfield. Absolutely great job right there, bringing ball carrier back behind the line of scrimmage. Anderson nowhere to go there. Classics trying to really put the blue shirts in a hole here. Hagan, take off over the right-hand side. Benning, it's close to a first down. Finally brought down, 3rd and short. Classics looking for first down. Another pitch out over to Jones. Jones. No, that's not Jones. Sorry about that. Madison with the carry from the wide receiver position. Up to the 49. 1st and 10. The option play has been working beautifully for the Classics. Action here, looking, throwing, over the middle, finds Madison again, 1st down and 10. They're using him to his fullest extent right now, 2:03 to go. Hagan really slinging it now for Coca-Cola. Trying to take this game on the blue shirts. Throw. Again, a screen pass over left-hand side, dumping it off to the backup tailback. Well, where to go? Second and 8. Looking, throwing it, incomplete. Nowhere for Larson to go, or sorry, Hagan to go, and throws it way out of bounds, so it's 3rd and long here. 1:45 to go. Wide receivers on each side for Hagan, looking to throw over the left-hand side. Finds a man, but it's short of the sticks. Gain of 9. Not good enough, and now get a review from Booth upstairs to see if this was even a catch. Was a catch. I believe he got a left foot in. Will be short of the line again. So at 42 to go here, they will effectively stand, I believe. Now on comes kicking unit to try to make this 17-0 lead for the Classics over the blue shirts here. That ball down, kick up on the way. He's got it. Great kick right down Easy Street. 17-0. Classics on top. Kick this thing away. We'll return this time out to the 25. At 38 to operate here for Larson and company. Blue shirts yet to score a point on this Coca-Cola Classics defense. Wide receivers for Larson. He's going to look to throw over the middle. Finds a man. 1st down and more. If they decide to go hurry up here, Stewart with the catch. Giving what the defense will allow, and Stewart makes the most of it. Whole horde of Coca-Cola defenders needed to bring down the big wide receiver. Clock is running here. No timeouts being taken by the blue shirts here. In the gun, though, looking to throw quickly, and this one's going to be out of play. Just the amount of pressure that this team has had, allowing a lot of these balls to be thrown out of bounds. This one's going to join the club way over the head of the intended target. Third down here for the blue shirts. 18 to go in the half. Arson looking to throw. Quickly dumping it off. Nowhere for the receiver to go, though. The halfback out of the backfield. Gobbled up. Now a punt here. Timeout to stop the clock. Coca-Cola, as this one is way deep. He muffs it. Jumps right back on it. Anderson is the backup tailback and not the starter, is doing return duty this week. And something the coaches were worried about was he used to fielding punts? And your answer right there, it's not 100%. Hagan looking to dump this one off, finds a man, only a 2-yard gain though. Diving catch made by Zach Jones. For a minute. 4 wide here for Hagan. Anderson in his right hip pocket. At their own 22. Clock continuing to run here. No rush here from the offense on 2nd and 8. Letting this play clock wind all the way down. Throw it. Dumping it over the left-hand side. Finds a halfback. Nowhere for Anderson to go. And now the timeout by the defense on 3rd. Well. Off. Up the middle. Nowhere to go. And there's the second timeout. 18 seconds to go. Back and forth we go. Both teams punting it on their last possession. This one in the blue shirts, just a little bit of time to try to get something going. A return past the 50, up to the 46-yard line. 10 seconds to go. Daniels on the return for the blue shirts. Best Buy looking to try to get on the board for the first time in the half. Ball at Classics 46-yard line. Parsons in the gun with 4 wide, takes the snap, to toss it over the right-hand side, finds his man, close to a first down, but not enough. 5 seconds to go. All at the 38. This is going to be a 55-yard field goal attempt right here to try to get on the board before the half. Snap, ball down, kick up on the way, and it's no good. He missed it. A 55-yarder. Sailed way to the left. 2 seconds left. Classics might just hand this one off. King. Standing in the pocket. Throwing it. Deep. Whoa, and it's almost caught, but it was way over the head of the intended target. And that's your half. 17-0. Coca-Cola over Best Buy. The away team pouring it on here. Seven minutes back on the clock. There's going to be a knee in the back of the end zone. Only 58 yards allowed by the defense in the first half. That's absolutely fantastic. The Classics looking to try blow out blue shirts at home, but the blue shirts trying to get on the board for the first time this game. Carson's gonna hand this one off McCarthy, and he'll pick up 8 on the carry. Offered the tackle for Classics, brings the ball to the 33, 2nd and 2. Game brought to you by Ballscape, the best a man can scrape. Holiday season is time for Ballscape. McCarthy takes it over the right-hand side into Classics territory. A 20-yard gain by Danny McCarthy. Have you want that feeling? Over scrotum slammed into the passenger side door of a mid-sized sedan. It's Ballscaped. Road Destroyer 9000. Available in stores now. Ones you love. Ballscape. After the 20-yard gain, they're going to hand it McCarthy again, and he'll get maybe 4 more. Trying to keep the ball on the ground, trying to keep defense honest, and I think the real problem is Larson's been absolutely inaccurate all game long, and you just can't trust a guy. Hasn't been on point. Another delay handoff here over the left-hand side, just shy of the 40-yard gainer there for Danny. McCarthy. Up another third down, haven't converted one today, 0 for 4. He's set here for Larson. 5 wide. Good to throw. They're coming, dumping it off. First down inside Classics territory, down to the 18. The Toledo mascots made an appearance. Fire rents them for all home games. App looking over right-hand side. Finds his man. It's Stewart. 5-yard gainer there. Been one of the most active receivers for this team today. Wide receivers to the left, double tight ends to the right. Hand off to McCarthy, and nowhere to go for Danny McCarthy. Eric Ralph met him right on the edge. Now it's 3rd and 5 for the Blue Shirts. Side field goal range for sure. Missed a 55-yarder right before half. Okay. Gonna throw it. Oh, and a great pass to Joel Clark. 14 yards and a first down. A dart thrown by Lawrence Larson. Best Buy trying to come out here. Start of the second half. Thank you, Quickie, for that host. Now it's 2nd and 7 after the run. McCarthy gets down to the 7. The movement on the line. Owens trying to get a head start there for the Blue Shirts. That's going to back them up and make it 2nd and 12. Very unfortunate. Blue Shirts trying to get on the board here. Spectacular all season, but right now the Classics giving them a shot in the arm here. Handoff over the left-hand side, making a move inside the 10-5 touchdown. Danny McCarthy, a 12-yard touchdown for the halfback, and Best Buy's on the board. Absolutely great run over the left-hand side. Touchdown, makes it through. The extra point tacked on. 17-7. Blue Shirts trying to keep this one close. Here's a kickoff. Non-returnable. Classics will start at the 25. It was all Coca-Cola in that first half. 2 touchdowns by Joey Hagan on the ground on the read option. And a field goal towards the end of the half to make it 17-0, and now find themselves up 10 here. Plenty of time for the Blue Shirts to get back in it. And that's not going to be a good start to this drive. Rico Anderson's gobbled up by Marcus West, 4 yards behind the line. This team is fired up right now. Absolutely fantastic start for the defense. If they can keep this up, he's going to be in trouble. Trying to dump it off over the left-hand side. Finds Matt Madison, but it's 3rd down. Fans trying to get into it here. 3rd and long. Hagan's in the gun. He's got Anderson in his left hip pocket. Looking to throw. Looking. Ball's closing in. Dumping it off short of the sticks. Is he going to get there? He does. Rico Anderson pushing the pile across the line. 1st and 10. The Classics breaking the hopes of that drive and moving the football. Hand off over the right-hand side. No dice for Anderson. Another good stop. Just trying to hang on here and get punt. And they did it twice. First half. 2 times if you count the one with 18 seconds left. And now the wall's closing in on Hagen, and he's going to go down. And it's going to be Marcus West again. His second tackle for loss out of the half. You got Rico Anderson earlier for that loss of 4 and then brings him down for a loss of 5. And a great catch by Zach Jones over the middle. Hagen let it fly, and Zach Jones brings it in tight coverage all over him. What a great possession receiver Zach Jones has been today for the Classics. All the way down to 35, 1st and 10. Hand off, Anderson. Ripped up again, stacked up. Is it going backwards? It's going nowhere. Ryan Wright coming up with another good play there. 2nd and 10. Under center. Tight ends to the right. Hagen looking. Now Hagen trying to take off. Hagen nowhere to go. Tripped up and going down is Joey Hagen. Another 3rd down situation. 3rd and long. 3rd and 13. Two wide receivers to the left, one to the right. Split back set in the gun. Hagen looking to throw. Looking, walls are caving in, and down goes Joey Hagen. Brent Barnett, his 3rd sack of the day. He has been an absolute magnet to Joey Hagen, and Hagen is going to feel Barnett all day tomorrow. My goodness, those hits are taking a toll, and it's 4th and 23, and at their own 48, on comes the punting unit. What a stop for the Blue Shirts. Just under a minute to go here in the 3rd. High spiraling punt here. Be going out of the end zone here. So at the 20 is where the Blue Shirts will start. Hagen still perfect in the half. 49 yards, 3 of 3. But those sacks, loss of yards early on in the series. Too much. Classics to overcome. 1st and 10. And off, pushing a big defensive lineman for 7 yards is Danny McCarthy, and he's put this offense on his back 110%. Like to see the effort. This Blue Shirts offensive line pushing them around right now. There is a handoff to McCarthy again. This one's going to be short. Think of that follow, Billy. Welcome into the Bear Cave. Welcome, welcome. As we head into the 4th. Last frame of action here. Best Buy trying to cut this lead to maybe 7. As little as 3. Here on this drive. The second half's been all Blue Shirts. Best Buy up to their own 30-yard line almost. Up to the 29. 3rd and 1 here for the Blue Shirts. Fullback gets the handoff this time, and Chris Mooney, the fullback, he's used in those short situations. He's going to pick it up 4 yards and a 1st down. Great run. And a great call by the offensive coordinator. Line him up, push him around. You should be able to get 3 feet. Larson. Be a man in motion. Be a pitch out to the right-hand side, and he can't get away from Mike Harvey. Tried to pitch it there to the wide receiver out of the backfield there on the option play and couldn't get it out of his hands. So back to the own 31, 2nd and 12 here. Time is not the friend of Best Buy right now. Empty set 5 wide for Larson. looking to throw. Dumps it over the left-hand side, finds Demetrius Odo. 4-yard catch there, 3rd and long. 8 to see. Punt here. Your center, though, is Larson. He's looking to throw. Got plenty of time, dumping out of the backfield over to McCarthy, and he's going to be well short of the first down. He steps out of bounds on accident and only picks up 4. If he stays in bounds there and tiptoes that sideline, might be looking at a first down, so forced to punt here. A big stop for Coca-Cola. Back to receive is Anderson, who muffed a punt early on in this one, and he's not going to muff this one, and he's going to return it for a gain of 6. Defense for Best Buy has been picking up steam here in the second half. They've not allowed any points for Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola only allowing 7 on that opening drive for the Blue Shirts. And Barnett's been the MVP defensively, 4 sacks for the defensive lineman. He's right there on the inner left side, wearing 42 down there. Second defensive lineman, closest edge of your screen. There's going to be another stacked up play for a loss. Rico Anderson just keeps going backwards. This time it's Willis Williams, and he's back there for the second time. Tackles for loss have been frequent this half for the Classics, and the aggressiveness of this defensive coordinator is shining right now as he's continuing to throw blitzes at an obviously running Coca-Cola Classics offense right now. To throw, Hagan trying to escape the pocket, and nowhere for Hagan to go. And guess who? It's Marcus West for his second tackle, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 17. My goodness. Back at their own 19-yard line, it's 3rd and 17. Empty set here for Joey Hagan. Snap. Looking. Hagan surveying. Dumps it over the middle. Well short of the first down. He's going to be tackled. And another stop for the defense. Zach Jones couldn't get away. Poor decision by Joey Hagan, but maybe no one was open deep. Just gave himself a chance of what the defense was giving him, and fell short. 4th and 6. Here's the punt. And absolutely no return from Stevie Daniels. Maybe a yard. 5 sacks for this Best Buy defense. Coca-Cola with 1. The offensive line is not given Classics a chance to get back to Larson as many times as Hagan's been allowed to throw it here. Larson's been kind of kept away from it. Handed over the left-hand side to McCarthy again, and only 2 yards here for Danny McCarthy. 4.5 minutes to go here. You got to think of possibly increasing the tempo of your offense here. Larson's got to be trusted to throw the football maybe a little more. And here is that triple option out to the right, and he's not going to pitch it again and pick up a yard. Lawrence Larson creating a 3rd and long again here for the Blue Shirts. And able to pick it up last time on 3rd and 6. This is 3rd and 7. Flip back second the gun with 2 wide receivers to the left and 1 to the right. Going to be a screen pass over the right-hand side, and there's nowhere for Stevie Daniels to go. Stacked up behind the line. Great job by this defense, knowing exactly what was coming, and he just tried to break it to the outside, but once Stevie Daniels turned around, there was a defender waiting right there. Willis Williams. .340 to go. Blue Shirts look to be waving the white flag here. A turnover here. You need something huge defensively. And now here's a return from Anderson all the way up to the 29-yard line. This is where you're going to have to try to let your defense give you a chance to win this ball game. All 3 timeouts on both sides of the scoreboard here. Shirts of dominant defensively, but the offense has let down this defense. Multiple possessions now, and gotta think the fans here at home I'm very happy about that. And now a huge carry from Rico Anderson, just carrying blue shirt defenders all the way close to the sticks for second and inches. I think maybe this is where you gotta make your stand here. They're not snapping this until there's 2 on the play clock, and there's the handoff over the right hand side, and he gets 4 yards on the carry and a first down. 20th carry of the game, and this clock is winding down increasingly. For 2.5 minutes to go here. Anderson over the left-hand side, past the 50 into Best Buy territory. 2nd and 2. Trying to break the hearts and the will of this defense. There's the first timeout taken by the Blue Shirts to stop it with 2:16. Carry, and another stop. This is it right here. You don't get this stop, the game is over. Taking it off to the right-hand side, pushing his way past the sticks. And a first down for Rico Anderson, MVP today for the Classics. This game is over. As another tackle for loss is going to go this time to Brandon Dean. That's his 2nd of the game. He's been back there a couple times, but no way to stop the clock now. Leave the Blue Shirts with barely any time, if any. Great effort here today by the Classics, the away team, as Anderson pick up 8 more. 3rd and 3 here. And in the gun. And draw this defense off sides with a hard count. Snap this with 44 seconds to go. Snap, looking over the middle, and that's going to do it. Matt Madison puts the game in the books for the Classics. What a way to start conference play for Coca-Cola as they run out the clock. Hagan takes a knee, and that's it. That's going to do it. What a great game here inside the Blue Bowl. Tough loss for Best Buy at home, but something they're going to have to fix. They're going to be competitive in this league. Hagan 16-20, 161 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns for the quarterback this afternoon. Fantastic job. Defense with a performance they will not forget. A fantastic job. Thank you for hanging out today. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, notification bell on. You get all the Stoner Gamer content that you miss on the stream. We'll see you in the next one.